ಈಗ ಶಬ್ದ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Good evening, Mr. Dr.
नमस्ते, नमस्ते, गुड इवनिंग.
नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग.
नमस्कार, नमस्कार.
आप हमारी अटेंडेंस लगाओ.
हाँ, या ज्वाइनिंग.
Yes.
नमस्ते.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
People are joining.
Yeah,
I'm asking
good.
one by one. Yeah,
Let the people join. Yeah, people are coming. Yeah.
people are coming in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apratim Chattopadhyaya, Avinash Lakare, Pradeep Sinha.
Yes.
Yeah, they have joined.
Namaste, namaste.
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 Namaste, Avinash Saab. Namaste, Avinash Saab. Namaste, Gupta Saab. Namaste, Garg Saab.
नमस्कार, 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 गर्ग साहब.
Namaskar sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
So nice
Namaskar.
to see you all. So nice to see you all.
Yes, namaste.
Good afternoon,
Yes,
everyone.
yes.
Namaste.
Exactly 4:30 हो गया है.
Yeah, yeah.
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
Within in next 1 or 2 minutes we can start. है ना?
Just one. Just wait for 1 minute. I think 1 minute should be all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now there are about 7-8 people. My
They are same people I can see.
power went off in my house, so there is no Wi-Fi. I am trying to manage with the Wi-Fi from my mobile.
That is going with me also. My power is also gone.
Okay.
So I am trying with the laptop and my mobile this data.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I requested my daughter to keep her mobile ready in case my data goes off in my mobile. Yeah. I may not be very visible.
Chidambaram is there.
Chidambara has joined.
Yeah.
ऐसा ही आएगा.
Namaste to everybody.
Namaste. Namaste.
Ustaji, namaste.
नमस्ते, नमस्ते.
Namaste ji. Namaste to
Namaste
everyone.
ji.
Mr. Rawat has
Namaste ji.
joined.
Acha, very good. Yeah.
Mr. Rawate has joined.
Rawate. Shyam Rawate, advocate.
Advocate Shyam Rawate. Yeah, it's
yeah.
very important for him. Maintenance Act.
No, this Maharashtrian surnames with A makes a lot of difference. Now, R-A-W-A-T, whether it is Rawate or whether it is Raute, same case Lakare,
Okay.
whether it is Lakre or Lakare.
Oh. So there is a difference in pronunciation.
Oh,
actually.
acha. Okay.
Pronunciation, right.
Indira Narayan is there. Indira Narayan is.
Indra Narayan, yes.
Yes.
Joined. Welcome to Indra Narayan.
Yes, and Apratim has joined.
Yeah.
Yes.
साइलेंट कर लेना, साइलेंट.
शीतल बाल तेरी बेड़ में शब्द.
Namaste.
10 लोग हैं अभी, 10 लोग हैं.
Yeah.
Just now there are 10 people.
Yeah. 10 people.
My namaste to all, everybody.
Namaste ji, Lakare ji.
Namaste ji.
नमस्कार.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Dakar Sahab, R.S. Dakar has joined. R.S. Dakar.
Yeah. Dr. Narula is
Hello,
joining.
Dakar Sahab, namaskar.
Mr. Narula is joining.
Yeah, Narula is joining. Yes, dear Narula is there. Yeah.
Namaskar to everybody.
Namaste.
Namaste, Chidambaram ji. Namaste. Narula ji, namaste.
Namaste, Narula ji. Namaste.
Narula ji, namaste.
So can we start?
Yeah, I think we can start, sir.
Let us start. Let us start.
Let us start. Okay.
Ready.
क्योंकि हमें, yes please.
Sir, I am
As
in
the
middle of
time
meeting.
is only 40 minutes available with us, so we are starting this meeting. And first of all, let me welcome everyone who has joined this meeting. Just now I can see 12, 13 people in this meeting.
Yes.
And as we all know, our main speaker today
Namaste.
is J.R. Gupta, who is Executive Chairperson of ISU 3A. I cannot see just now our chairperson, Mr. Khare, but he will join in a due course of time. Meanwhile, I am thankful to Vyasamurthy ji and Avinash ji for helping this affair and for all this meeting, organization of this meeting. And I am also thankful to J.R. Gupta Sahab for speaking on such a very important subject for the senior citizens. So once again, welcome you all, and I give the mic to Vyasamurthy ji. Vyasamurthy ji, please.
Thank you, Mr. Dr. Garg, for initiating this meeting and for your welcome remarks. I am Dr. P. Vyasamurthy. I am very happy to be associated with this webinar. One, as a technical host managing the Zoom link, and two, as a moderator today. I thank Sri Jnanendra Khare, Sri J.R. Gupta, Sri R.K. Garg, Sri Avinash, and the presence of many stalwarts. The topic of Maintenance Act is of great relevance, more so now as seniors are neglected and are suffering on account of COVID. No amount of reiteration will be too much on this important law. Despite several efforts, awareness among the public is still very low. I thank Sri JRG for accepting to talk on this issue. 1 second. I will see whether somebody is waiting and admit him and then resume, sir. I am admitting Mr. Khare. He is coming, welcome him. I will continue my introduction. I would like to welcome Mr. Khare, who has just now joined. He is our Chief of ISU 3A India. I will introduce Mr. J.R. Gupta. Sri J.R. Gupta, 76, has been engaged as a social activist for the cause and care of senior citizens of Delhi since 2005. He is the elected President, Senior Citizens Council of Delhi, Chairperson, Confederation of Senior Citizens of Delhi, and an umbrella body of 18 lakh senior citizens, and Executive Chairperson, ISU 3A. He was a non-official member of National Council of Senior Citizens during 2013 to 2015. The council has been recognized by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, Social Welfare Department of Delhi Government, Delhi State Legal Services Authority, and member of state level advisory council, advisory body of Delhi Police. He has got very precious space of South Delhi free of cost from South Delhi Municipal Corporation and running recreation center since 2016, in which various free facilities are being availed by senior citizens on daily basis, such as physiotherapy center, gymnasium, library, homeopathy dispensary, etc., etc. The main aim is to protect lonely senior citizens from abuses, humiliations, etc. at the hands of their own children and others. three people are away waiting in the room. I will admit them and then Redmi Crime, I don't know. Then Hi, he has not given his name. And then Bolo Shankar is another person. Three people are joining. Only when they join, we would know. What I would suggest in the next meeting, let me see whether I can make Mr. Avinash right now. Okay, I will do that during the when the meeting is in progress. Okay.
There is a system that you can avoid, bypass this waiting room so that
Yeah.
people can join directly.
In fact, I did that. It is not working. See, I admit all. Let all the people who come directly go. That's what I wrote to Mrs. Garg also, saying that people can join without waiting for admission. That setting I have done, but it is not working. I don't know why. Now, I request Mr. Kare to speak a few words before Mr. J.R. Gupta takes over. Mr. Kare sir, kindly speak a few words before Mr. J.R. Gupta takes over.
Okay, namaskar.
Namaskar, namaskar. I am very happy you could join. Yes, sir.
At the outset, I wish to heartily compliment Mr. J.R. Gupta and his whole team for the excellent work they have been doing under this MWPSC Act, ensuring justice and relief for the neglected, ill-treated elders and parents. They are not only creating awareness in society about this act, but also taking up specific cases of elder abuse and pursuing these to their rightful conclusion. In fact, this is a very important act which not only mandates proper care of elders by their children, but also provides for creating and establishing facilities like old age homes and daycare centers, as well as adequate medical facilities, including a separate geriatric ward for the elderly patients. In fact, for creating these facilities, funds should not be a constraint because the state governments, apart from their own resources, can also avail of funds available under CSR, as well as funds from the recently notified Senior Citizens Welfare Fund. So on our part, we just need to pursue this matter vigorously with respective state governments so that these facilities come up at the earliest. In the end, I once again congratulate Mr. J.R. Gupta for the very good work his team is doing. And in the end, I wish all success to this webinar and thank Dr. Vyasamurthy and Dr. R.K. Garg and Mr. Avinash Lakare for organizing this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm seeing Mr. I'm looking for Mr. Gupta, J.R. Gupta. Gupta Sahab, J.R. Gupta Sahab.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
You are ready.
I'm here.
Now I request you to
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Kindly go ahead and deliver your speech, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw your mic was muted, so I was searching for you. Okay, right. Sir. Please now start. We are all ready to
Hello.
listen to Mr. J.R. Gupta.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Sir,
Thank you, Dr. Vyasamurthy ji.
You can
I
go
would
on for
like
about
to
15-20
extend my-
minutes, sir. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I would like to thank all the IUC 3 members present in the second webinar of IUC 3A. I will speak on Maintenance Act. The Government of India, through Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, enacted Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007, and the same was published in the Gazette of India on 31st December 2007. The act was adopted by Delhi government in the name of the Delhi Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Rules 2009. Delhi government also established 11 district tribunal courts headed by district magistrates, which makes it imperative for their adult children or ward to look after the and provide maintenance to senior citizens. The aforesaid act was amended December 2016, 19th December 2016, reproduced below in Rule 22. A senior citizen may make an application before the Deputy Commissioner, District Magistrate of his district for eviction of his son and daughter and legal heir from his self-acquired property on account of his non-maintenance and ill treatment. Earlier, it was only self-acquired property. I want to clarify here, the Delhi government
म्यूट हो गया साहब, म्यूट हो गया आपका।
हाँ?
योर हेलो गुप्ता जी आपका म्यूट हो गया है। गुप्ता जी
your mic is
आपका म्यूट हो
muted.
गया है।
हाँ,
गुप्ता जी योर माइक इज म्यूटेड। हेलो।
including property includes ancestral, self-acquired, tangible, intangible, including rights or interest in such property, including maximum maintenance allowance of rupees 10,000 per month. Tribunal Court is also empowered to take suo motu cognizance of the plight of the affected citizens on receipt of a complaint from citizen against his son, daughter-in-law. District Magistrate would issue notices to both the parties and pass eviction order in favor of citizen on the basis of its merit, directing children to vacate the aforesaid property within 30 days from the date of order through the help of concerned DCP, SHO police stations. Sometimes it has been seen that cases are referred by the district magistrate to SDM and further marked to Patwari or Kanugo for getting sport inquiry, and the report is sometimes compromised at the level of daughter-in-law, son-in-law or daughters. The Council Confederation has examined such few orders passed by Tribunal Court of District Magistrate in favor of son and daughter-in-law, daughters, that the affected citizens with the legal guidance of council have got orders passed from the appellant tribunal court in their favor, which were rejected by the district magistrates on the basis of SDM reports, which were compromised. The council has been receiving 5-6 complaints through its helpline number between 2 to 8 p.m. from such affected citizens and extending them moral support and legal guidance. Initially, the Confederation and Council are trying to solve such cases amicably by reminding them by moral values in the presence of parents and children, and got 50% success, and affected son, daughter-in-law assured to look after their parents after persuasion amicably. Even in some cases where matters are not solved amicably, 5-6 members of council has to approach concerned CEO of multinational companies where both the son and daughter-in-law are working, and got positive response from the CEOs, and after their intervention, the son, daughter-in-law assured to look after their parents. It is worthwhile.
म्यूट हो गया जी, म्यूट हो गया है। हेलो गुप्ता जी, म्यूट हो गया है।
गुप्ता जी योर माइक म्यूट हो गया। गुप्ता जी योर माइक म्यूट हो गया।
गुप्ता जी योर माइक इज म्यूटेड नाउ।
Matters sitting singly in accordance with section 712 of Maintenance and Welfare of Citizens Act 2007 respectively. The maintenance tribunal, appellate tribunal shall post all the pending cases at the earliest date possible. Both tribunals shall ensure that the representing parties are informed and notices issued to them regarding the dates of hearing the matter. The Department of Social Welfare Department of Delhi government is directed to ensure adequate publicity of the statutory particulars of the maintenance tribunal as well as appellate tribunal. The member secretary, Delhi State Legal Service Authority, shall also be involved to actively participate in the matter and ensure availability of legal assistance to all persons seeking assistance under the provision of the Exact Act. A direction is issued to the Secretary of Department of Social Welfare to hear all matters and appeals and applications filed before it. In this case, in this connection, Supreme Court of India has also issued some guidelines on 30th December 2018 in writ petition number 193 of 2016 on Maintenance Act. Number 1, on the basis of the information gathered by the Union of India as detailed in the status report, a plan of action should be prepared for giving publicity to the provisions of the MWP Act and making citizens aware of the provisions of the said Act and the constitutional and statutory rights of citizens. Number 2, Section 30 of the MWP Act enables the Government of India to issue appropriate direction to the state government to carry out and execute the provisions of the Maintenance Welfare Finishing Act. The central government must exercise its power in this regard and issue appropriate direction to the state government for the effective implementation of the provision of the MWP Act. Alongside, the central government must, in terms of Section 31, conduct a review for the purpose of monitoring the progress of implementation of the Act by the state government. In dealing with the cases, we have come across 2 cases of Safdarjung enclave, which I would like to refer here. The couple of Safdarjung enclave in the name of Mr. Sunil Kumar Pawar along with his daughter Jyotsna approached the Divisional Commissioner Tribunal Appellate Court and filed appeal. The same was turned down by High Court on the ground. I am reproducing. The High Court refused to interfere in the judgment of the Appellate Court of Divisional Commissioner and give them 6 months time. They again go to Supreme Court. Supreme Court also rejected, turned down their request and passed following order. I am reproducing. We do not find any good written ground warranting our interference with the order of eviction passed by Trial Court of Appellate Court and affirmed by the High Court. The special leave petition is accordingly dismissed. The relationship of the parties, the petition is granted time till 30th April 2019 to vacate and hand over peaceful and vacant position of the suit for which he is subject to his furnishing usual undertaking before this court within 4 weeks from today, stating that the petitioner shall clear all areas of electricity charges and all other statutory dues and shall not create any third-party rights. We make it clear that in case of failure to hand over the vacant and peaceful possession, the petitioner shall be liable for contempt of this court apart from the regular execution proceedings. While dealing with such cases, we have given suggestion to the government of Delhi. Now I am also some 3-4 points I would like to read out. Most of the citizens are not aware about the amending provisions made applicable on 19 December 2016 and 28 July 2017 in Maintenance Act, and as such needs wide publicity through print media, electronic media, or any other form by Social Welfare Department, Delhi Government, and Ministry of Social Justice Department, so that effective citizens could avail this unique facility. Moreover, I would like also request other state governments to have amended these two sections which Delhi government has enacted on 2016 and 2017. The guidelines issued by Delhi High Court on 21/5/2018 should also be adhered by district tribunal courts, appellate tribunal courts, maintenance courts, as cases have been brought to the notice of council, which are still pending even more than 1 year or so, and in some cases 2 years. They are waiting for hearing. A case of Mrs. Sundar Kumar widow, 76, was brought our notice, and the maintenance allowance of areas was 24,000. The matter was taken by me with the Vice President of Indigo Airlines, where the son was working, and I got his reply, and he cleared his 24,000 areas within 2 months, and after that she is getting rupees 10,000 per month regularly without any break, and all money is credited to her account. Provision of Maintenance Act 2007 and under section 27, इसमें clear लिखा हुआ है, no civil court shall have jurisdiction in respect of any matter to which any provision of this act applies, and no injunction shall be granted by any civil court in respect of anything which is done or intended to be done by or under this act. We have already brought this notice of the Social Welfare Minister of Delhi government and also Chief Minister of Delhi government, and we are trying to solve the problems of senior citizens on priority basis. You are already well aware that amendment of act is lying in the standing committee of Rajya Sabha, and Lok Sabha has already passed. We have certain provisions we have changed. We have sent some proposal for changing, but I will not discuss at this moment because yet is yet to be passed by Rajya Sabha. Any question for this? You are all welcome for that in this regard.
Sir, I thank Mr. Gupta for giving a very elucidated, nice lecture, and request Mr. Garg to initiate discussions and questions, sir.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Vyasamurthy ji, and a very good, lecture by J.R. Gupta regarding Maintenance Act. In fact, as he has told that the Delhi government has made certain provisions, especially in December 2016, and another on the 28th 2017.
Yes,
But
yes, yes.
in general, many state governments are yet to start all these things, and we,
Yes,
as a organization of ISU3A, should try
yes,
to
yes, yes.
persuade different state governments for this one. That is point number one. And point number two has very rightly pointed out that many people are not aware of the act. So we should try to make people more educated regarding this act. That is what I
Yes.
wanted to say. Now, other people are requested to please make their comments or suggestions.
Gupta Saab, hello Gupta Saab,
हाँ जी, बोलिए।
compliments to you
बोलिए।
for your very proactive work going on in Delhi. You are involving the Delhi government and the administration. It is very nice, which is not the case in many states. And in fact, I
Yes.
can tell about Uttarakhand, even the state government is not well aware about the act. So
Yeah,
some
that is
people are saying we have implemented, some people are saying we have not implemented. Well, that is happening all over, but they are going ahead with the amendment. As you said, it is with the standing committee. My request to you is, and through this we can make a resolution today and saying that the standing committee should move now. How long can it wait there? It should get done. That's my request. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
It will be,
I
it
agree
will
with,
be.
yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
I want to clarify.
Yes.
I would like to one point clarify. The standing committee of Rajya Sabha is likely to clear this bill in the next session. No problem.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
session, it will be clear. It will be clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah.
good.
Okay.
That's very good.
I got a
I
notice.
found that it is not as usual getting the least priority. It has been lying for so many months now. Even COVID, we have got so many things done, but such a thing of senior citizen, which has the least priority, is getting somewhere cornered. I request you in Delhi, you have a very good licensing with the ministry. It needs to be pushed. Thank you.
I have already requested minister. He has promised me that this bill will be cleared in the next session.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you very
Excellent.
much. Thank you.
Excellent, sir.
Thank you.
I am very happy.
Naren Saab,
Yeah, I am very happy that Mr. Gupta has spoken about the SC directions and the situation obtaining in Delhi. And Delhi is very, very active as far as this maintenance act is concerned. All other states, even the concerned DMs and other people and the people in the department are not very much aware as to what is to be done. They are asking, is it so? Cannot civil court appear? Cannot a lawyer appear, etc. It is very pathetic.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
I feel that any number of reiterations and again public awareness creation is not too much. I again feel that we should educate the people concerned in the department itself in a very serious way. I don't know how we could do that. It can be done on a one-to-one basis only. And
One more suggestion, Doctor. One more suggestion.
yes, please.
I would like to take a lead by ISU 3A at the level of our Secretary General. I will send 2 amendments made by Delhi government in 2016 and 2017. At least we should send to all states that such amendment should be implemented in all states in the maintenance account.
Excellent, sir. I think we should do that.
please,
It will create.
गुप्ता साहब, आपने
हाँ
जो
जी।
ये 2 अमेंडमेंट करवाए दिल्ली में, क्या ये नए अमेंडमेंट
हाँ।
में है या नहीं है? जो अभी वो स्टैंडिंग
नहीं है, नहीं है जी, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल नहीं है, बिल्कुल नहीं है।
तो वहां पर भी करवा दीजिए।
ये सेंट्रल मेंटेनेंस एक्ट में नहीं है, हमने दिल्ली में करवाए हैं। ये आपको स्टेट्स में करवाना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, तो हमें ऐसा सब एक लेटर बनाना चाहिए और सभी स्टेट्स के चीफ मिनिस्टर्स को हम एड्रेस करते हुए हम भेज देंगे हमारे लेटर हेड पे।
हाँ बिल्कुल, मैं आपको दोनों का गजट नोटिफिकेशन भेजूंगा।
हम स्टेट चीफ मिनिस्टर को जाएंगे।
गर्ग साहब, मैं आपको दोनों का गजट भेजूंगा, गजट नोटिफिकेशन आई विल सेंड यू।
मैं उसका एक बना के भेज दूंगा। ठीक है सर।
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
मैं कुछ बात कर सकता हूँ बीच में? Shall I talk something?
हाँ करिए।
Yeah. We have another 8 minutes. Please. Please be
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Any questions? So that
Welcome.
I can continue?
Avinash, you please.
Avinash ji, boliye.
Avinash has got a poem in this connection. He will read it out and also make his observations and also take over and give the vote of thanks. We have about 7 minutes more. I already got a alert saying that we have 10 minutes. We have, I think, 7 minutes now. Avinash, please. Button.
As far as this maintenance act is concerned, there is a quite participation of myself in the committee. Committee means there was a meeting on 31st August 2016.
Sound please, volume. Mr. Lakare, sound volume.
Increase the volume.
Okay. There was a meeting at Vigyan Bhavan, Delhi on 31st August 2016 for reviewing and final amendment to incorporate in this act. From ministry, 5 ministries, secretary were there. Then chairman of the Bar Council and member secretary Law Commission was there. Then from ASCON, there were 10 members. From RRTC, there were 7 members, including our Mr. friend Gangadharan. So this was the committee, and I was there, of course. I was called by this. We got 1 day notice for this to come on 31st August in Vigyan Bhavan. So we had this meeting and all the amendments which have been published recently, published means which are already circulated to all the people, concerned people, and the people, those who have given comments, those will be incorporated. And I think, as Mr. Gupta Sahib has rightly told, that it is pending in the Rajya Sabha.
Mr.
And
Mittal has joined in the last minute. Continue. Yeah.
Since now this will be taken shape and final amendment or an annexure to the amendment to this act will be published. Now, what I personally feel about what Mr. Gupta has told, he has done a tremendous work. Mr. Gupta has done a tremendous work into this category, because as we know, in Delhi, there are so many crimes. And when the survey was carried on sometime in 2000, I think 8 or 10 from ILC Pune about this Delhi city, they carried out the survey, and they found every alternate home, there is a crime and there is a ageism. A lot of problems are there, and most of the properties, around 65 to 70% problems were on the basis of property. So this all issue, and this is a very important aspect, what Mr. Raina has told, that it has to be taken very expeditiously. Our ISU3 also must take up this issue. So considering all these aspects, 10 years were passed when our meeting was 10. So I just was listening to that, and immediately it clicked me to write something, and I put up the ministry, and ministry was very happy to what I made it on that day. हिंदी में मैंने एक कविता बनाई थी, सिर्फ 6 लाइन की, ज्यादा बड़ी तो नहीं बनाई, मैं तो कुछ कवि नहीं हूँ, एक शीघ्र कविता बनाई थी, वो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ अभी उसके बारे में, मीटिंग में जो बनाई वही बता रहा हूँ आपको। हम तो यहाँ आए थे बुढ़ापे में खुशियां ढूंढने, लेकिन खुशबू ना मिली कागज के फूल से। कायदा ही कहता है बूढ़ों का कायदा बूढ़ा हो गया। कायदा ही कहता है बूढ़ों का कायदा बूढ़ा हो गया। कायदे को तरुणाई दी जाए हम सबके हाथों से। सरकार और पुलिस बंधी हुई है। पुलिस को they don't take any action. I will cite one example for that. They don't take any action because they are bound by the law. सरकार और पुलिस बंधी हुई है बंधे हाथों से। हमें तो काम करना है खुले हाथों से। श्रृंखला तोड़ के। Thank you.
Very nice.
Lakare Saab,
Yeah.
Lakare, I want to, Dr. Basa Murthy, I will speak for 1 minute more.
2 minutes left, sir. Yeah, 2 minutes left. Please.
Only 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
I would like to mention National Crime Record Bureau Delhi has seen a 46% rise in crimes against senior citizens in 2019 for property matters. That is why the crimes are increasing day by day, because they purchased their properties in 70, 80 years back and transferred their property in their name, and now they are on the roads. That's the main problem. Thank you very much.
So thank you, sir. You are very precise. Avinash, kindly propose a vote of thanks. 1 minute left. So
Okay.
It won't be nice without vote of thanks. Please do. Quickly, sir. Yeah.
तो दोस्तों,
1 minute. Yeah.
we are very thankful to Mr. Gupta ji for giving a nice presentation of his expertise into this area. And finally, he has also summed up with a thing that there are a lot of tremendous rise in the crime, and we must take this issue expeditiously through our organization ISU3A with the government to finalize this act as at the earliest, so that at least the people, those who are suffering, they will have some sort of a little shelter what they have, because their shelter has been taken away. We all welcome Mr. Mittal Saab to you for this webinar. At this age, I really all the time I say plus 90, plus 95, and I think to
salute to Mittal Saab. Salute to Mittal Saab.
Yeah, very happy that he could join.
Yeah, really, God give him very long range. So always plus 100, he is going to attend the meetings. So